We're back.
Round 2.
All right. So where are we starting this time?
So I like to get some miso soup to kind of like cleanse my palate a little bit.
Right on.
Miso is one of the other fermented foods that are really healthy for you. Fermented soybean and tofu. Warm, savory. It's one of those things that, like winter time, it tastes really good.
Right on.
Right?
Yeah, true.
Let's see. I ordered some random stuff. Okay, we got wakame. Wakame seaweed salad.
Seaweed salad.
This is one of my favorite salads.
Okay, right on.
It's very flavorful. I'm pretty sure they use food coloring, but I like it.
Right on. No. That's good.
Like it? It's got a very strong, kind of sweet, slightly sour, but barely noticeable flavor. Yeah. It's very appetizing. You don't have to finish it all at once.
Oh, okay. So what are we doing next?
Let's do this.
Okay.
So, I don't think this is very traditional, but this is egg tofu.
Egg tofu.
Yeah. It's a very silky, smooth tofu made of eggs.
I'm not the biggest tofu fan. Well, I like it in hot and sour soup. But like, I recently had it with a friend, actually at Choco, and I did not like it.
Yeah? You like it?
That's all right. It's all right. It was actually this Asian food festival that I recently went to, and they had Stinky tofu truck. And I was just like, oh my god. Once I wiped by there, the smell did not leave my mouth and my nose all day. It was just like, I didn't even go close to the truck, but just like when it hit me, it was just like, oh man.
Okay, so I never smelled this before at the First Market Plaza, but I'm pretty sure there's a restaurant that sells Stinky tofu now, because as soon as I open the car door,
Oh wow.
Stinky tofu, and I'm like, no!
It's a really strong, pungent scent. Oh man.
So, if you can't tell, I'm not really a fan of Stinky tofu. I don't see the appeal of it because its taste is pretty much the same as fried tofu.
Really?
At least to me. I don't see the necessity to make it stinky, and also, for the most part, you can only get it at night markets, and the lines are really long. It's not worth the wait or the smell. Yeah. I actually used to work at I used to volunteer at some of the night markets, and by the end of the third day, it like stays in your hair.
Oh wow! No, the same. Oh man!
Like a few days later, I'm like washing my hair, and I smell it in the shower. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do it. I avoided night markets for a few years after that because I was so done with the stinky tofu.
Oh damn!
Yeah, my friends had to literally push me into the night market.
Oh wow!
I brought a hoodie. I put it over my hair. And just like.
Oh damn! No, I can imagine. Because that, like, I remember we didn't even know about the food festival.
Oh yeah.
There was like just dinosaur display, so we're taking my nephew so he can go check it out. And it's like we see all the food trucks. I was like, okay, this is awesome. We'll go check this out after, get something to eat. Yeah, we walked out the other side of the mall, and that smell just like literally slapped all of us across the face.
Yeah. That's what happened when I got out the door today.
Yeah. Oh wow.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
First thing, bam.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And the thing you said about the hair is like that day I had my hair braided and I just took the braids out. I was like at night me and my bro were drinking while I was drinking. And he was just watching me. I was like, my hair fell. I was like, oh god, I can still smell it. He's like, what are you talking about? I can't smell it. I was like, I still can. It's in my hair.
No. No. No.
Well, I know we won't be doing an episode of that, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe. If you guys ask for it enough.
Okay, yeah. I never say no to you guys. You are my programmers, so if it's what you want to see, I will endure it. All right, where are we jumping into next?
Tamago sushi, which basically means egg.
Okay.
A sweet egg paste, and yeah, try it out. Looks a little dry.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be that dry.
Oh, damn. This is not. Hold on. Okay.
It's okay.
I was doing so good the whole time.
Get up.
That's all right.
Alright.
It's okay. Yeah.
You want the rest?
Go for it. That kind of reminds me of like when you get Vietnamese food when they make that steamed egg.
Oh. I never tried Vietnamese steamed egg.
No?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty good still.
I'll keep an eye out.
Right on.
I usually get pho or vermicelli or like the shrimp, grilled shrimp on sugar cane.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh my god,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
I remember getting a dry pho and getting that once. It was just like, oh man, totally made it worth it.
Right? Yeah. They don't do that too much anymore.
No?
I don't see it too many.
No, that's. I've noticed most of the Vietnamese places I've gone have completely changed their menus,
Right?
doubled the prices.
Bring back the shrimp sugar cane.
Yeah, we miss it.
Okay. We reordered the salmon mango. Salmon tataki. So I'm taking mine. Sweet and savory.
Perfect way to describe it.
And a little bit fishy.
Yeah. I got that at the end.
I got the baked mussel. Apparently you're terrified of mussels.
I've not had them in years.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys about it. So there's a certain period where my parents became oh, you need to drop it or?
Okay, continue.
Yeah, my parents got into having mussels with melted cheese on them, and they would get them regularly. I would eat them all the time. One day they made those, and then me and my brothers and my older sister ordered some pizza, and for some reason my sister got black olives on it. In combination of eating the mussels, then eating pizza with black olives on it, I literally felt like I was gonna die. I've never felt anything like that again in my life. I literally felt like I was gonna die. Even my little brother who doesn't notice anything until this day, he still talks about that. I live though, I'm here, right? Oh, what?
Should I eat it now?
Go for it.
Now I'm worried.
Well, you don't have any black olives. That was like the mix of the
Are you
black.
sure it's the black olive combination?
Because I was eating mussels like every week for
Are
like
you sure you
months.
didn't get a bad mussel? Because that's really bad. Like if you eat like bad seafood, that's not.
That might have been it. Well, I was the only one who got ill.
You probably got that one bad mussel.
That might have been it. I might have to have mussels again one day. I will do it for you peeps, but not today.
So hopefully this one's clean.
How was it?
I feel like I ate a mouthful of mayo.
Oh wow! I thought that was cheese on there.
Cheese and Japanese mayo. Mostly Japanese mayo. Maybe some egg white, egg yolk.
What's the difference with Japanese mayonnaise?
It's a little bit more tart. It tastes lighter.
Oh really?
Yeah, it actually tastes lighter.
Okay.
There's a bit more flavor to it, actually.
Oh, okay, right on.
It was really greasy.
Was it? Oh man.
It's a whole. It felt like I ate a whole spoon of mayo.
Really? Oh man. Okay, now I'm kind of glad. I'm more glad that I didn't have it. Not to be rude. Sorry.
Tastes good, but maybe
Okay.
not a whole spoon.
Mm.
Okay. You pick.
Let's do the Gyozas. My niece really hyped these up to me. So, let's try these out. She said this and the ribs you have to have.
It's like soaked in oil.
Yeah, I got that.
So much oil. Happy birthday to you.
When's your birthday?
March.
Oh, right on. You're a Marchie.
Yeah. Are you?
No, my brother, my mom, my niece, that's my goddaughter, and my ex, who I just flew in here.
Really?
I have a lot of March people.
You're surrounded by March babies.
Yeah.
Are they all Aries?
All of them except for my niece and my ex. They're Pisces.
What are you?
I'm a Leo.
Leo?
Yeah.
Oh. I've heard Aries and Leos get along well.
Yeah, I always do get along with Aries.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe horoscopes do have something, some bit of accuracy to it.
What day in March?
26.
Okay. My bro's the 22nd and my mom's the 23rd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like one after. Like my little brother always jokes, it's how he never forgets our mom's birthday.
That's true. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good. It's very heavy.
That's the thing. If you guys want to go to Mayo, avoid the fried stuff. Really, it takes its toll.
Let's try that.
All right, peeps, we are having these two, which are
So we have the spicy salmon, which is a very popular one. Hopefully I don't spill it, but spicy salmon and saba mackerel.
right on.
And then we have the grilled mackerel.
Anyone who knows me is watching this video is like, how is he eating so much fish? Because I avoid fish, but I'm actually quite
Really?
enjoy. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of fish. I don't know. When I was younger, I used to like it more, like because the mercury levels and all that stuff. So I kind of avoided it for a few years. But now I'm doing this, so it comes with the job.
But you enjoy it, right?
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I definitely have. I will jump into this mackerel if it stays together. Yeah, kind of fishy but good.
Mackerel is one of the more fishier tasting fishes. But if they put a bit of lemon on it, cuts it a lot.
Right on.
There's a lemon to it.
Oh. Let's go into this one.
Mackerel's like very fatty.
Is there bones in this?
I hope not.
Okay, no, it doesn't look like
Doesn't
it.
seem like it. I'm getting pretty full.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
So yeah, we're trying the grilled mackerel now. It comes with a little lemon if you want to cut that fishy taste.
Got a few bones.
Oh, they added it's a little sweet.
Yeah, this is a nice. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, there's.
slightly dry, but
Watch out, there is bones in it.
there is?
That's another reason why I'm not a big fish guy, because sometimes it's like a lot of effort. So for those of you who know Trinidadian cooking, eating fish, you got to eat it really slow, because if you don't, you're going to get some bones in your throat.
When I was a kid, I used to get bones in my throat all the time. It
Oh.
was horrible.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
hated the experience. Yeah.
Not fun at all. I'm looking at all this. Are we going to be able to finish it all, Pete? I hope so.
I'm full.
Already, eh? Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
We still have a lot.
Yeah, we do. We do. We do.
Want to show up?
We have got some ribs. We got some cones. We got some tofu. We got all this right here.
We got some asparagus wraps with beef.
Yeah. And this is some of the mango salmon or
No,
something?
it's the miso, torch miso salmon.
Okay.
I said it this time.
Right on, right on.
We still have some
And
karage
there's
left.
still some karage. You want any more? Okay. It's time for me, I forget the kid's name. It's time for me to Mikey this. I guess that joke's like a little too old for you.
I zoned out a bit. What?
I got a Mikey this.
Oh.
Plus the long hair definitely makes me look younger, right? I used to look like this.
With the fro?
Yeah. That was my old look.
Do you stick stuff in your hair? I've seen some people on
Yeah.
Instagram, they like hide stuff in their hair and there's like a whole pocket in there, which I thought was pretty cool.
When I had the fro, I would like I would hide cigarettes. I would hide joints in it. I have
You
one.
say drugs?
No, cigarettes and joints.
Well, I guess it was kind of a drug.
Well, back then, yeah, it was considered one. I actually had a cooler in my hair once to get into a bar. I just put it in there and I put my afro
it
pick.
stayed?
It stayed. I put my afro pick in the back just to keep it in place, and it just like I walked in, to just like boom, pulled it out and cracked it.
See, that's a benefit.
Yeah, totally, totally.
I know a lot of people back then they weren't fans of afros and stuff like that, but like, hey, it's useful. I can't hide anything in this.
No, a lot of people did froze back in the day.
It was kind of frowned upon, I think, for
It was.
Western society, sadly.
My parents used to hate it.
Really?
They would always want me to cut my hair.
Why is that?
I had to look all professional.
Yeah.
Like I will admit, I guess I do look better with short hair. But I just like having long hair.
Do you think it's kind of like that internalized racism?
No, I definitely is.
Yeah?
Definitely is.
I think
Right.
yeah.
My parents were first generation, so they would listen to anything other people would say, and they'd be like, "No, you can't have that kind of hair. Blah blah blah. You have to be professional."
And I guess like black hair wasn't really seen as professional.
Yeah.
So things are changing
No,
now.
definitely.
Great.
I've been working in offices with afros for the last 4 years, so the world has definitely changed.
Yeah, that's good to hear. I think for Asians, a lot of, especially in Hong Kong, I think I also grew up with a bit of internalized racism too. Like a lot of parents would be like, oh, you need to have, like, most Hong Kong people have English names, right? And we would always prioritize English skills and getting into white companies and things like that. Yeah, like, it always felt like white or westernized companies were better. Right? Yeah, so there was a lot of assimilation, and even back then, when as children, right, a lot of my friends were like, ew, Chinese, I don't want to speak it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. definitely was, as an immigrant, some internalized racism, where Chinese was just not as cool as Western or white things. Yeah.
No, I see that too. Yeah. Like for myself, being black growing up, I was just like, one big thing with me is I always had to find different ways to make myself seem like less scary. I would always have to find ways to make myself seem weaker or try to be funnier just to fit in. Because it's like, in my mind, it was like, I can't be too black. Because it was like, I used to see there was something wrong. I was rebellious in a lot of ways, but just in a lot of senses of the groups of friends I kind of had to hold back and not be me a lot of times, which sucked. Nowadays, it's not the case. Like I see with my younger family members, they get to be who they are and no one's censoring them. And I love to see the world like this. I'm very hopeful for the future.
And actually, that's kind of like one of the reasons why I was like, oh, maybe it'd be fun to work with you. Because in my community, right, I'm surrounded by other Asians. Right? A lot of Chinese people, a lot of Korean people. I know so much about Asian culture, Korean, Japanese, Chinese, all that, but like I really didn't have any Caribbean friends, not too many black friends. I didn't even have too many white friends. So I was like, okay, well, here's you did a call out for it, and I'm like, oh, why not? I seem to get along with you pretty
totally.
And I wanted to learn more and make more friends with different cultures and learn more about different cultures.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out.
Right on.
Right? All those stereotypes, bad stereotypes, are not true.
No, absolutely. I like, see, I'm kind of different in a lot of ways. Like, I'm kind of more cultured, mainly because of my older brother. Like, my older brother really loved Chinese. Like, he can read some Chinese languages. Like, growing up with him, he would be like, whereas other people are just going to be going to Caribbean places or like a McDonald's, he would take me into all these different Asian restaurants all the time growing up. Like when I was 16, we'd go to Vietnamese, we'd go get pho after every workout just to like cool us off. And it's like so many different things. I remember going from the dim sum and stuff. So it's like I became really cultured because of my older brother. So it was like, that's kind of what opened the gateway that's helping me nowadays. With YouTube and stuff, but I've just like, and I've always been drawn to Asian culture too. I'm a big anime fan. I used to love martial arts movies. So it's because of my older brother too, because he's the one who put me on the martial arts movies and anime and stuff. So I just like, I've always been open-minded.
So next time, we should try Caribbean food so that you can teach me something new.
There's a place called Wendy's. They have some really, really good food.
Okay.
Actually, it's Caribbean Chinese food.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's really good.
I've never seen that before.
No? Yeah. There's two spots, Wendy's and Lucky Lynn's.
Lucky Legs?
Lynn's.
Lucky Lynn's. Ooh, okay.
One's Jamaican, I think, and the other's Guyanese.
Oh, okay. I'm really down to try it.
Okay, totally. That's our next episode, peeps.
Yay. So what is, should we debunk some stereotypes?
Want to?
Should we?
Yeah.
Not only Asians can do math. I am one of them. Don't ask me about numbers. But we have a lot of other skills too.
Not all black guys are great athletes. I'm very awkward. I'm actually a black nerd. I'm not cool and I'm not hood. Although I grew up in the hood and like I can, when I have to, become hood, but ultimately I'm a nerd.
Not all Asian women are demure and soft-spoken.
I actually found that out recently.
We are very fiery.
Yeah.
Have you heard of tiger mothers?
Tiger mothers.
Tiger mothers.
What is
you
that?
haven't heard of it?
No.
So they're very strict and they rule with an iron fist. So you don't really have a say in much. They want you to be the top of the class. They will get you to all those extracurriculars you gotta do, like, and and they have a very specific way of how they want things done, and if you don't do it,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, not just that, but they'll
They're
yell and
overly strict. Okay. Okay.
yeah. And, everyone in the household has to listen to mom. Mom knows best.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They will yell. Yeah. If you think all Asian women are like, you're wrong. We're very feisty.
So, is there any stereotypes that you want to know whether or not it's true about black people? You can ask me right now.
Well, the hair one was one that I was curious about.
Yeah. Oh, about hiding stuff in the front. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What else? I heard a lot about black people liking fried chicken.
Most of us do. Want some more water?
I still have some.
A lot of us do, but not all of us.
It was like almost an obsession. They made it sound like.
That and watermelon. Although I have members of my family who do not like watermelon, I actually do. But it's like, no, it's not true. It's not true. I don't really. I'm trying to think of ones to debunk right now.
Not all Asians have squinty, small, slanted eyes, as you know.
Most of us do have rhythm. I won't even lie. I was about to say not all black people can't, but it's like I can't dance, but I have rhythm.
Yes? Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's like I'll just be like I'll be bobbing my head to the beat.
That is a big stereotype out there. I definitely see black people as definitely more athletically superior, right? So, yeah.
And the thing with being athletic, like anyone can do it. And there's some people.
With practice.
Yeah. The reason why people think we are, because a lot of us becoming a famous athletes is our only option. So that's why so many push so hard, essentially.
Sometimes the systems that work against us.
That is true.
Like it's kind of very similar for Asians, where we're always in like the tech and IT fields and things like that. A lot of Asian parents thought that getting into big corporations was the best way for success for their children to live a happy, healthy life, because they needed money as an immigrant family, right? So, yeah, for a lot of Asians, being in tech and things like that, we had to study really hard. That was the expectation, right? You study hard, don't do extracurriculars, and so in that sense, right, we weren't that as strong in sports. And because we were studying so hard, we didn't always necessarily develop the best social skills sometimes. And that actually is, research has shown that it is detrimental in some way, because you don't have the social skills required to be a manager in upper management. Right? So that's why there's the whole bamboo ceiling, right? The expectation that Asians are supposed to be good, quiet workers, right? Not necessarily leaders. I think black people are also on a similar space.
Yeah, we've seen in that light a lot of times. Like, see, for me personally, I never really saw it like, because my dad was in high-level management in the dental industry, so I kind of grew up with that pride, being like, yeah, my dad's the first black manager in this dental industry. Well, he was, I don't know if he was the first, but he definitely was one of the first at the time. So it's just like I kind of grew up with a certain level of pride in that not everyone else had. And just, it's different for everyone. It's like, I kind of feel like we could speak for what's true about us, but it's like everyone else in our culture have a different experience. They've had a different story. I look at a lot of my friends I grew up with. Not all of them had both their parents like I did. So their life went on a different path than I did. I had the freedoms to be an idiot and mess around for a while. They kind of had to be serious and start working immediately after school and stuff. So it's just like we don't all get the same life.